is Kevin Mayo, and today we are drinking Space Station Middle Finger, which is from Three Floyds out of Indiana. This is our second Three Floyds beer that we've reviewed. We've actually tried a couple other ones. My son brought them home from a function he was at a couple of weeks ago. This one is just about a month old. The date's on there. Unfortunately, it got a little wiped out, but I know it was 6-something. Today's July 4th. Happy 4th of July to all my American friends. So we know it's just about a month old. It's a pale ale. Still should be fresh enough. And other than that, we don't know too much else about it. They don't give you much on their website. It's 50 IBUs and it's 6% ABV. So let's give it a crack. Obviously, Three Floyds has got a huge rep. Everybody loves them. Matter of fact, my son went on Untapped, looked up best beers in Indiana, and came back with Three Floyds because that's who was just rocking it in Indiana when he was out there. Well, not when he was out there, but on Untapped. So let's take a look and see what we got. Color-wise, this really goes orange. Really goes to orange. We got about 2 fingers of tan head, tight white bubbles on it. Not really seeing much in the way of carbonation. There's some. It is hazy, so I'm guessing it's unfiltered. I'm not sure. Shouldn't be a chill haze. I've let this warm up reasonably well, and it's about 90 out, so it warms up pretty fast. Let's do the aroma. So, get a lot of citrus, almost like orange peel. A little bit of malt. I was getting quite a bit. I was getting a lot of citrus coming up when I was pouring. Didn't seem to get as much when I'm actually checking the aroma. Yeah, like a little, like I said, a little orange peel. Maybe a little bit of a sweeter fruit, like a mango or a tangerine. And then a little bit of that caramel malt backbone. So, let's do the taste. I'm not going to say this in a bad way. It's a really pleasant beer. It's not over the top. It's not kick your ass, in your face type of flavors. I mean, it's a nice sipping, nice tasting, enjoyable, refreshing beer. I got a little bit of the caramel malt. Then you get a little bit of that citrus. I would call it probably orange. Rattling around in there, and I didn't pick it on the aroma, rattling around there is just a barest hint of maybe pine, and maybe I'm making it up. Like I said, it's just the barest hint. Finishes, it actually does finish quite dry on the tongue. It does finish as dry. Up front, it's got a nice, smooth mouthfeel to it. Not that hard carbonated you get sometimes, but just a nice, juicy, smooth mouthfeel to it. There is some bitterness to the back end to keep it from being too sweet. But, again, everything's balanced. Everything's in place. Everything's enjoyable. Just a really great drinking beer. It's, you know, it's not going to get a ton of love from all us beer geeks because we're always looking for pow, pow, pow. I need 3,000 IBUs and I need 47 different hops, and or God forbid you didn't dry hop it. But if you just want to sit down and drink some beer, watch a ball game, the proverbial summer beer after you've mowed the lawn, you could do a heck of a lot worse than this because you got flavor. It's not pow flavor, you got flavor, drinkable flavor, drinkability. Is that a new? That's probably a new category of beer. We should really come up with drinkability beers because this one's got drinkability in spades. Score-wise, I guess because it doesn't have the wow factor, we're not going to give it an A+. But you know what? I am going to give it a 90 out of 100. I am going to probably taste-wise over score this one, but drinkability, I am going to give this one a solid 90. Just very, very good. If you guys have tried it, let me know. We're always looking for new friends. Subscribe and leave some comments. Until next time, keep drinking.